Hey guys, Tyler here. You'll know that I have to edit my puzzle solving videos just to keep them entertaining, meaning I have to cut out the boring parts such as, when I'm sitting in silence, thinking about a puzzle solution. But I assume you're wondering, how long does it actually take for me to solve these puzzles? Hell, even I'm curious. So I got this timer here to keep track as I solve some math puzzles. The goal of these math puzzles is simple: figure out what these mystery functions mean. Then I have to use both of them at the same time to reach an output of 666. The timer starts now. So first thing I want to do is a little bit of data gathering. What does the diamond function mean? Input 1, get 1. Input 2, get 2. Is it just outputting my input? Okay, no. Is it is it adding the digits together? No. 1 plus 2 is in fact not 2. It's multiplying digits together. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 9 is 45. Yeah, okay. I'm multiplying the digits together. Now we got the blue phi function. This is like pulling from a sequence. The first number in a sequence is 1. The second number in a sequence is 3. The third number in a sequence is 6. The fourth number in a sequence is on fire. Yeah, some of these keys are burning, so you are not allowed to touch them to solve the puzzle. The fifth number in the sequence is 15. Is this triangle numbers? Triangle numbers meaning this. 1 is, well, 1. 3 is 1 plus 2. 6 is 1 plus 2 plus 3. 15 is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So it's just adding the numbers from 1 until the input. I do know the 36th triangle number is 666, but 6 is on fire. I know that the 8th triangle number is 36, but 8 is on fire, so I can't double iterate. I assume I have to use the diamond to help me out here. I guess I could do the prime factorization of 36, which is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So I could do phi diamond 2233. Diamond 2233 is 36, and then 536 is 666. Love to see it. New level, new functions, new mystery puzzles. Am I multiplying by -4? No. Am I subtracting 5? Possibly. Is it non-algebraic? It seems to be pretty algebraic. It seems to be just subtract 5. There is negative as well. -5 is going to give me -10. It is. Okay, subtracting 5 is pretty simple. What about this? 1, first is 2, fourth is 7, fifth is 11. This is prime numbers. This first prime number is 2. Fourth prime number is 7, so on and so on. I don't know what prime numbers are near 666. Obviously, that one's not prime. But I shouldn't be thinking about 666. I should be thinking about 671, to account for subtracting 5. 110. I'm getting close. 119. Ooh, that's really close. But I can't test 120 because 2 is on fire. What about 140? Right, now that's way too big. What if I do like diamond 140? Okay, yeah, because that's basically phi of 135. Would I have to do phi diamond 140? 691. Well, that is 25 more than 666. So I suppose I could do diamond phi diamond 140. I love it. Okay, 58. 0.9. Okay, 1.9. And I was just subtracting 0.1. So what, 666.1 gets me 666, but I have to use both functions. Okay, first in the sequence is 1. Second in the sequence is 1. Third in the sequence is 3. Fourth in the sequence is 1. The hell is this sequence? Why does it go down? 7 is 7? 9 is 3? Why is 9 the same as 5 and 3? Why are 1, 2, and 4 the same? Can it only be less than 9? Can it only be like a single digit output? Maybe. Yeah, these are all 9 or less. This one isn't. This is the same as the input. Not many others are the same. 7's the same as the input. 1? What the fuck? Maybe I could graph it. Like, it keeps going down, then back up. Are these parallel lines? I think they are. It looks like it's over 1, then up 2 for all of these. So what? This is algebraic, but then it goes down. But sometimes it goes down to 1, sometimes it goes down to 3. Well, they're all powers of 2. It's 32 1. Oh. 64 1, powers of 2. Oh, does that mean 8 would have been 1? 8 would have been 1, and then 9 is going to be 2 more than 8. So what? It ones out at a power of 2, and then you just keep adding 2? I don't know if there's a more elegant way to describe that, but I mean, I guess that works. So I can't really get to 666 with that because every output's odd, but I could get to 667. So 667 is 333 steps above 1. So I just take 512, add 333, which is 845. But 8 is on fire, so maybe I could do it with the next power of 2. 1024 plus 333 is 1,357. That works, right? So this gets me a 667. So then I could just diamond 10 times to subtract a single number. All right, 10 and then 1357. Oh my God. This is fun. I don't know if there's like a more elegant way to describe these, but I actually am liking figuring out these weird complex patterns. This one seems a bit more algebraic though. Too bad I can't input 4, but it does look like it's increasing by 4 for every number. So is it 4 times the input plus 2? And diamond 9 is 36 plus 2, 38. Okay, what about the phi? First is 2, second is 3, third is, looks prime. Looks very prime. Yep, all right, prime numbers, cool. Well, so realistically, I should be thinking about the diamond here. How do I get to 666 using the diamond function? Well, 666 minus 2 is 664. Divided by 4. Divided by 2 is 332. That divided by 2 is 116. 166. But that's not prime. So maybe I just do it again. 166 minus 2 is 164. Divided by 2 is 82. Divided by 2 is 41. 41 is prime. 4 is on fire. But 41 is what? Like the 13th prime? Oh, exactly. Yeah. So I can do diamond, diamond, phi, 13. That should get me there. Love to see it. Use all 3 functions together. Good Lord. Of course. For those who don't know, this forking function takes 2 inputs and outputs a single number. So 1 fork 1 is 1. 2 fork 2 is 1. Maybe I'm dividing here. Let me make sure. 2 fork 4 should be half then. Yep, okay. I'm just dividing. That's simple enough. What about the diamond? That's okay. 1 2 2 1. 2 4 4 2. Am I just multiplying by 1 2 2 1? I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, never mind that. What's the phi? First is 1. Second is 1. Great. Third is 2. Is this Fibonacci? Please be Fibonacci. I've been begging for this forever. 5, 8. This is Fibonacci, finally. Ooh. Ooh. All right, well, where is 666 close to in the Fibonacci sequence? It grows pretty quickly, I know. Like 13 is 233, 14, 377, 15 is 610, and then it's a little bit bigger. How do I work with division here, though? There's no multiple 666 in the Fibonacci sequence, right? I guess there's low factors. 2 and 3 are in the Fibonacci sequence, and those are both factors of 666. Like, I know that 1332 divided by 2 is 666. And this whole 1 2 2 1 thing is a bit of a bait. Because what I could just do, I could just diamond the numerator and the denominator of the division, and then they cancel each other out. So I could do something like this, right? I could do diamond 1332 fork, diamond, phi 3. Love to see it. All right. Let's figure out what this is all about. 1. It's not the square root of 2. It's like log base 10. Had that before. No. But it could be like log base something else. Yeah, what even gives me 2 here? 64 gives me 2. Well, 8 squared is 64. So is this log base 8 of 64? Is 2? Well, then log base 8 of 512 would be 3, but it's not 3. What about 64 squared? Which we all know to be 2 to the 6th squared, which is 2 to the 12th, which is 4096. That's 4, okay. So I squared 64 and I got 2 squared. Okay, how do I get 3? Is it 1024? The next power 2 after? No. Okay, so it's between 1024 and, well, technically 620. How do I get 3? Please? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess 729 is 3 to the 6th power, and 64 is 2 to the 6th power. Am I taking the fucking 6th root of this? Well, what's the 6th root of, or what's 5 to the 6th power? 5, 25, 125, 625, 31, 25, 18, 625? No, it should be 15, 625. What was I thinking? I just randomly multiplied by 6. Yeah, okay, this is the 6th root. What the fuck? Okay, well, what about the fork? 22, is this multiplying each digit by 2, then smushing them together? Could be. Is it the same forwards and backwards? it isn't, but it's still following that trend. What if I do like 5, fork 5? Would this give me 10, 10? No, it gives me 110. It could be 20 times the first number plus 2 times the second number. So 10, fork 10 should be 220, but it isn't. Well, this is back to multiplying the numbers by 2, then smushing them together. What gives? If I do like 5, fork 10, this is 1020. What about 5, fork 9? But this is 118. How does it get from 118 to 1020? What is happening here? What about 10, fork 5? How does that change things? This one's 210. I mean, this is back to the classic formula of multiplying the first number by 20 and the second number by 2 and adding them together. But it's like if the second number has multiple digits, then it just gets fucky. Maybe I don't need to get something exact. Maybe I just need to figure out how to get to 666 with it. Well, the 3 is on fire, unfortunately. It's very hot, but I theoretically could do 33 fork 3 to get to 666. So maybe I just got to use the other functions to get to 33 fork 3. Well, what is the deal here? 1, 1, 1. Great. 1, 3, 6. Oh, is this powers of 2 thing? Yeah, powers of 2 go to 1, and then everything after gets added by 2. It's that, you son of a bitch. Still don't have an elegant way to describe you, but I see you, you motherfucker. Anyway, how do I get to 33 fork 3? Well, if I do 5 of 5, that's 3. How do I get to 33? I can start at 32. 33 is 16 notches above 1, so that's 48. So 5 of 48 fork 5 of 5 should get me 666, but it doesn't use the diamond, and the diamond is the 6th root. Oh, but I did find the 6th root of 5, so I guess I could do 5, 48 fork 5 of diamond 15, 625. Nice. All right, and now something new. 2 is 6. 3 is 9. 50. Okay, am I multiplying by 3? It would appear so. What about 2 fork 2? 2. 3 fork 3. 3. Am I taking the average of the numbers? No, but I'm probably adding 3 plus 4 plus 5. So you just add every number from the smallest to the greatest. Yep, recognize that one. Okay, so multiplying by 3, adding up from smallest to greatest. What about the 5? 1, 1. Is it this again? Wait, no. 5 is 4? 6 is 7? What? This is not a sequence I recognize. And I can't input 10. It's actually kind of annoying. The 1's on fire, so I can't input most numbers. Can I graph it? Is this helpful? Okay, so it's exponential. Is this some sort of like quadratic function? Am I squaring something and then adding? What's the next one? 22? Okay, hold on. I want to figure out what 510 is, because it looks like I'm multiplying but by 2, then subtracting some. 4 times 2 is 8, minus 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14, minus 1 is 13. 13 times 2 is 26, minus 2 is 24? Yeah, I actually don't know how to get to 10. I know how I could get to 11. I could do 5, 4, 6, and then 5 them both, which is 149. Well, so let's say from 88, it goes to maybe 80, a decrease of 8. And then 80 times 2 is 160, minus 11 is 149. Yeah, I don't see a clear pattern here. Maybe I'm not supposed to get the exact pattern. Well, maybe I could, but maybe that's not necessary to solving the puzzle. Maybe I just need some of these numbers. And what I should be working with is the fork. How can I use the fork function to get to 666? Well, that's 221 plus 222 plus 223. But I can't do 221, it's on fire. I think I remember 332.5 fork 333.2 fork 5. Right, this gets 666. That's what I remember. But when I involve decimals, I don't think I actually am able to use the other functions at all, because they've been always integers. So I got to figure out some integer way to get to 666 with forking. Well, isn't technically 666 fork 666 666? So then I could do diamond 222 fork diamond 222, and then I just need to involve the phi somehow. Well, I guess 1 fork 36 gets me 666 since it's a triangle number, but I can't do 1. But what I could do is like 5 3 fork 36. That's 666, yeah? Okay, we're getting somewhere now. what I can do is phi 3 fork. I can't divide 36 by 3. I mean, I can. It's 12, but it's on fire. 36 divided by 9 is 4. Can I get to 4? I can get to 4, actually. Okay. I think I see it. This is so weird. But first, I gotta do like phi of, let's just say 3. This is basically 1. Fork. Now I have to get to 36 somehow. 36 is 4 times 9. So first I have to get to 4 by doing phi of 5. But I gotta multiply that by 9, so I'll do the diamonds first. Diamond, phi 5. Is that it? Oh my god. Alright, 63 balloons flashbacks. What are these diamonds? Okay, is it multiplying the digits together again? Nope, that's 31. Is it possibly reversing the order of the digits? It could be. What about 845? 548. It's probably reversing the order of the digits. Fair enough. What about 1 fork 1? 0. 3 fork 3. 0. Am I subtracting? Let's see. 4 fork 1. 5. 1 fork 4. 5. 3 fork 5. 5? Excuse me? What about 0 fork 0? Okay, there's no like undefined or anything like that. It's just 0. When does it stop being 0? Now it starts being 5. 3 fork 0, 5. Okay, so it's pretty much the same forwards and backwards. What if it's like a big number? 10 fork 10. Right, that's 0, of course. Let me try 2 different big numbers. 10 and 11. 11. 11 fork 5. What is 666 fork 1? Why did I think this would help? Maybe I gotta work with forks of 1 though. 1 fork 3 is 5. 1 fork 4 is 5. Great. 1 fork 5 is 10. 1 fork 6 is 10. 1 fork 7 is 17. What is this going to be 17 as well? It is, you son of a bitch. This is going to be bigger than 17. What? It's 17 again. 1 fork 11. 28. Okay, is this going to be 28 as well? It's 41. I'm at a loss for words here. I mean, this is a stretch, but 41 is 13 plus 28. Also, 28 is 11 plus 17, and 17 is 7 plus 10. Why do I feel like it's the sum of the primes from the smallest to the biggest number? Oh my god, I pulled it out of thin air. It's totally the sum of the primes between the smallest and the biggest number. Wow, brain blast. Yeah, that's why it's not incrementing. When it's not incrementing, it's because a new prime hasn't been added. But 11's been added, and that's a prime. 13's a prime, that's been added. So the next prime we all know to be 17, so that's going to be when it's bigger. 1 fork 17. Yeah, and it increases by 17. Now, hold on. If I do 3 fork 17, is that going to get rid of 2? It also gets rid of 3, actually, huh? 4 fork 17 should also be 53. Then 5 fork 17 should be 48. Interesting. So it doesn't include the smallest number, but it does include the biggest number. All right, and the first one's reversing the order of the digits. Very funny. What about phi here? 99. Am I doing 100 minus this number? Nope, I'm not. Interesting. Very interesting. What is this sequence? That is a small increase. It's increasing by even less now. 7. Is that gonna help me? It seems like each of the digits sum up to 18. Yeah, it's a sequence of numbers whose digits add up to 18. So 666 is in this sequence, funny enough. What is it, like the... Oh, it's the 20-something, isn't it? Yeah, because 30 is too big, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is nuts. Okay, what if I do 3 fork 11? Exactly what is this? The 23rd. Oh, I can just do this even though the 2's on fire. That's helpful. So the 23rd is 648. So then it would probably be 6... Okay, so it's the 25th in the sequence. 24th would be 657. 25th would be 666. How do I get to 25? Like, are there prime numbers that add up to 25? Maybe I could get 52 from primes. No, I can get 53 though. How big is this sequence anyway? Is there a 999th? No, there is a cap. I'm actually curious what the cap is, because the largest is going to be 111, you know, 18 ones. It's going to be 18 ones. You coward. Is it just not going to display anything over 1,000? How dare you not inform me? I just want to know. I think it just gives up after 52. Absolutely rude. I wanted to know how far the sequence goes. Anyway, how do I get to 25? 520 also works, because that backwards is 025, which is 25. Well, I could prove this by doing 530. It should be 35 then. Okay, so 520. I don't know how to get to 520. Maybe I didn't think about 52 enough. Maybe there's 2 primes that add up to 52. 29 and 23. I mean, yeah, they do, but they both have 2. Do any 2 primes add up to 520? Ugh, I'd hate to try to figure that out. So remember when I wanted to sub them to 52? I'm like, oh yeah, 23 plus 29. They're both primes, but I can't do it because of the 2s. I guess I don't need to literally put those numbers. I just need to put the numbers that border them that don't include 2, but also don't have any more primes in between them. So if I was to do something like 19 fork 30, that just adds up 23 and 29. Wow, okay, that was the wrinkle. I spent so long looking at big numbers. Like, I spent forever chasing that thread, forgetting about this simple concept. Yeah, I got hung up on that. Well, I know where to go from here anyway. Basically, do 19 fork 30, reverse it, and then phi it, and that should do it. Oh my God. The timer's past an hour now too. I spent forever on that one. Let the games continue. Hopefully this one's faster. We'll see. Diamond is 1, 4. That's a weird one. Okay, what do I have to do to get to an integer? 3. 6 gets me to 3. Does 9 get me to like 4? No. 12 would be nice if I can't do 12. 24 would be nice if I can't do 24. 10. 10 is 4. Is this like reverse triangle numbers? What about 15? Does this get me 5? This is literally just triangle numbers in reverse. So 15 then is 21, 28, 36, 45. So it should be 9. It's triangle numbers in reverse. Okay, what about the fork? Okay, am I smushing the numbers together? Could be. 4 fork 5. Am I smushing the numbers together then reversing them? It looks like I am. Let's see. 4 fork 5 6 is 5 6 4. What about 45 fork 6? 6 4 5. I'm first swapping the order of the numbers, then smushing them together. That's what it would appear to be. Okay, swapping the order of the numbers, then smushing them together. What about the sequence? First is 2. Fourth is please be primes. Is it just plus 1? Am I simply adding 1? That'd be a hell of a sequence, really. Is 0 in this sequence? No way. What about 9? 11. 8 is 9, 9 is 11. The seat feels familiar, although I don't remember how. Oh, this is palindromes, right? This is palindromes. Yeah. I knew this was familiar. It's like, this is going to be a palindrome of some sorts. Well, if it will give it to me. Apparently, there aren't that many palindromes. Single-digit palindromes, maybe? Let me check something here. 19. It's going to be 222. Okay, so single-digit palindromes. So 666 would be the 23rd in this sequence, I guess. Both the 2 and the 3 are on fire, of course. What is the sum of the first 23 numbers? Well, I can do that basically 1 plus 23 times 12. 24 times 12, which we all know to be 240 plus 48, which of course is 288. 2's on fire. Well, I could figure out the sum of the first 288 numbers. That'd be 289 times 144, which of course, using perfectly mental math and not a calculator at all, this is just a diagram of what's inside my head. Ah, yes, 41,616, of course. That one can actually be punched in. So let me make sure. 41,616 should get me 288. And then double diamond should be 23. Did I do that wrong? Yes, I did, actually. 288's the wrong number. It should have been 24 times 23 divided by 2. Oh, I did 24 times 12. So that should actually be 276. Okay, well, this time, the sum of the first 276's numbers is 277 times 138. 38226. I can't do the 2 or the 3. Yeah, okay. This is not a rabbit hole I want to keep chasing. Need a damn break. I've been doing this for too long. I'll be back. Took a short mental break. I felt like I'm getting lost in the sauce here. I need to unlose myself from the sauce. Because realistically, I have to get to 523. That's how I win. Now, I guess what I could do is like try to assemble 3 fork 2 because that outputs 23. It's just I can't demonstrate it. But I could get to 3 and 2 individually using reverse triangle numbers. Like, for example, diamond 6 is 3 and diamond 6 is 2. So it's simple. Ish. Not really simple. Diamond 6 fork diamond 6. I mean, that's 23. So now you go diamond 6 fork diamond 6. Phi the whole thing, and then you get 23. Wait, what? 523 666. Oh wait, that works? I could just do that. Either way, mental breaks are good. I really should be taking them more often. I think it's just the existence of the timer that makes me want to keep going and going. But honestly, I don't care. I shouldn't care about that, really. Why does everything equal 1? Is this number of factors? It might be number of factors. Number of prime numbers that you have to multiply together to get to that number. Yeah, 9 is 2. Let's do like 36 should be 4, right? Yep, 2, 2, 3, 3. 666. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Let's see if I can do it. So it's 37 times 18. Isn't that just 4 again? Okay. Well, I'll figure that one out. Next is the fork 3.5. What the hell is that? 5.25? 8.75. Let's do 2 different numbers. 5.25 here, which is same as 3 fork 3. What about 3 fork 2? Why so far is the only number that matters the one on the left or the right side? Just to be clear, let's do a 2 fork 7. Yeah, the only number that matters is on the right side. 8 fork 8. That's a whole number. I mean, they're all at worst quarters. Okay, 0 there is bad. What about 8 fork 0? That's just 0. It seems like it's just incrementing by 1.75. Okay, but what if it's like there's like multiple digits? 20 fork 20. Is this just 20 times 1.75? I mean, yeah, it is actually. Weird. So it's just the right digit times 1.75. So I've got number of prime numbers you need to multiply to get to the number and right number times 1.75. So what's the second term of the sequence? 13. What's the third term? 38. Uh-oh. Fifth term is 208. Uh-oh. This is scaling fast, and I don't have my small numbers, but I could figure out the first term by doing phi diamond 2, 4. So it goes 4, 13, 38. Then how do I get 4? Well, I could do phi diamond 36. This is 4, 87. So 1, 13, 38, 87, 208. Do I get close to 666? Oh, I just get 666. Well, frankly, I should just simply get to 7 then, huh? 2 to the 7th is 128, but unfortunately 1 is blocked up. What about 64 times 5? What does that equal? 320? What is diamond 320? This should be 7, yeah? Okay, great. So what I need to do is like 2 fork diamond 36. This gets me 4, and then 4 times 1.75 is 7, and then 5 the whole thing to get 666. That was a lot more manageable. They're talking about base 2, base 8, base 10. That might be a hint. 1 is 841. Please tell me I'm just... Oh, no. Oh, no, it's getting smaller. It's bigger now. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? 841, same, or 814, same digits as this. No, I have no idea what this pattern could possibly be. This is a lost cause. I will come back to that one. 1 fork 1 is -1. 2 fork 2 is 0. 4 fork 4 is 2. 5 fork 5 is 3. 1 fork 2 is 0. 2 fork 1 is -1. Does anything fork 1 equal -1? Okay, 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 okay. So is it just only the right side number matters again? Is it just the right digit -2? We could do like 1 fork 666 664. Okay, it's just the right number -2. Okay, what about the sequence? First is 0. Second is 1. Third is unknown. Fourth is 19, but I can't figure out the third actually. I just do like 1 fork 5. This is the third. 0, 1, 6, 19, 44, 85, 146, then 231. I got 2 confusing sequences. 49. Maybe one of these happens to equal 666. That's pretty close to it. Okay, what is up then with that first sequence? Look at this shit. Ah, yes, patterns. The other one doesn't make that much sense either, but at least it's exponential. I think it's finally time to get out the little notepad. 0, 1, 6, 19, 44, 85. Difference of 1, difference of 5, difference of 13. Ooh, hold on. I think I see an equation starting to emerge. This is absolutely absurd. So this is a fun little pattern. If you just keep taking the differences between the numbers, and then you take the differences between the differences, and then you take the differences between the differences of the differences, eventually you get a constant of 4. So I can use that to form an equation. Let's see if I remember how. So I paused the timer because I got distracted. I mean, look at this blue line, right? It's clearly some sort of quadratic or cubic equation. So I thought it was a great idea to try to calculate whatever equation this was by hand using only a pen. And by God, I did. It took 2 whole Post-it notes, but I think I found the equation. I'll show you guys my work. This is the first of my 2 Post-it notes. The top row is the X. You input that number. Second from the top is Y. That's the number that gets output when you input X. So the Y is the pattern I was trying to figure out. So I decided to just take the difference between the numbers. So I took the difference between those and got 4, 8, 12, 16. And taking the difference between those gets me 4. This means is a cubic function because it took 3 iterations. It means it's an equation where it's like y equals something times x to the third plus something times x squared plus something times x plus something. So now it's time to figure out those somethings. First, I just figured out the equations for each of the iterations of sum. The bottommost sum is just y equals 4. That's obvious. Next row up is y equals 4x. Then the third row from the bottom of that. That one's a little trickier. Had to use a sum of an arithmetic sequence here to get y equals 2x squared minus 2x plus 1. And then it gets tricky because now we got the big kahuna. Y equals sigma n equals 1 to x minus 1 of 2n squared minus 2n plus 1. The 2n squared minus 2n plus 1 is just the equation for the line above. If you don't get it, it's okay. It's almost over. Then I simplified. This doesn't look like it's simplified, but you can kind of break up sigmas into separate sigmas. And there's generally separate formulas. And simplified and simplified and simplified until I got the equation y equals 2/3 x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7/3 x minus 1. And it's right. That's the equation. Now, what does this do to help me? Nothing. Then that's when I realized I've had too much math for today. So let me know what you thought of the timer. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in another video another day. Maybe I could do more timer-based puzzles if you guys like it. Have a wonderful day and peace.